Hello and welcome to the first of what I hope will be many videos showcasing some fantastic indie games on itch.io, which to me is the true home of the indie game scene at the moment, along with Game Jolt. And the game I've chosen first is one I've discovered only recently, 16-Bit Rally, which is, as you might imagine, a 16-bit style arcade racing game, and it is an exceptionally good one. Reminds me very much of Lotus Esprit Turbo 2 on the ST, although the music clearly is more along the lines of the Amiga, which had nice tracking music instead of a really horrible chiptune. So this is your car. I've upgraded everything I can on this car so far, and I will need to save up for the next one, which, as you see, will cost me a cool $1,500. I don't know how old this game is, but it seems the prices are pretty cheap, but still. Yes, let's press the right key, that'll probably help. And Nitro is a helpful thing, but you don't get it renewed automatically, you have to buy it each time. To take you to a race, we are going to sunny Greece and show you the game in action. And get the mouse cursor out of the way, because you don't really want to see the mouse cursor for this whole video, do you? And I was so busy moving the mouse cursor out of the way that I forgot to accelerate, which is a really great way to start the race. Rather cruelly, you start in 20th of 20 positions at the start of each race, so yeah, you have to battle your way from the back every single time, which in a 19 race rally season seems a little bit unfair, but what can you do? Isn't it just typical? The first video I did, which I messed up the sound, I actually won the race. This one I'm probably going to finish in 20th place. Don't you just love it? But anyway, as you can see, graphics really 16-bit style, great impression of speed as you whiz along, smacking into other cars. Or at least you probably won't do that quite so often, but the Nitro's a nice touch. Probably won't find yourself in the position to even remotely be possible to win races until you've upgraded your car just a bit. And I have turned into complete junk at this game. Fantastic. For each race to get to the next stage, you have to finish in at least the top 10, or you have to redo the race, but otherwise it follows a full race season. I'm currently in around 5th place, I think, in the overall championship, and indeed 5th seems to be the placing I've got most frequently. Well, hey, I've actually... oh no, it's fatal. I was going to say I've gone a full 20 seconds without hitting anything. I mean, it feels just like the classic 16-bit arcade racers felt. It's so if you like that sort of game, you know, like a bit of Outrun, a bit of Room, then you are going to be really right at home here. Probably fair to say I wasn't tremendously fantastic at those games either. Really wish I'd kept the video of the previous race, which I won in some style, but yeah, we just have to make do with this one. Okay, this is a great game. Currently I hate it because I keep crashing. Why do I keep crashing? Why am I talking to myself? I mean, I pity the fool who plays this video. But what can you do? That's what the internet's all about, isn't it? Turbo. Last lap and I'm in 12th, so I'm in actually serious danger of not even qualifying for the next thing. I mean, that is pathetic. It really is. Interesting question. If I fail to qualify and I have to redo this race, does my Nitro reset? Because it doesn't automatically reset, you have to buy it each race, or save your money, I suppose. 12th. Well, that was pathetic. What's happened? Sorry about that. So, okay, I'm going to try and be slightly less pathetic this time. I may talk less and concentrate more because, as the adverts say, every little helps. Get that mouse cursor out of the way, however, and hit the thing. Well, again, terrific start. I suppose I tell you now that to add variety to the levels, we have some levels where it's snowing. Just had a nighttime level, which was really cool. Their headlights and everything. It's really good. Why is everyone trying to not get out of my way? And this thing with the game does with telling you your position every time you overtake or are overtaken, is, I don't know, it's half encouragement and it's half just mocking you. I think the developers may well have been sadists. Tremendously talented sadists, but sadists nonetheless. No, come on. And again, my unfailing ability to hit every single obstacle that's in front of me. Oh my goodness, this is just pathetic. I am going to have to redo this whole video again, aren't I? The last one was perfect, but the sound of the game just completely obliterated my narration, which may have been a good thing, but finally an overtaken maneuver that actually looked like I'm not a drunken idiot. At least that's how I'm hoping it looked. 2 laps to go and I'm up to the exalted position of 12th. I suppose really should use my nitro a bit more. Do apologise for the lack of me jabbering on, but I'm trying not to crash. So if you finish inside the top 10 but don't finish high enough to get a decent amount of prize money, it does give you the option to try again. Clearly I'm not going to succeed on this track, especially not when I'm videoing it. So let's just go to the screen where you can see, yes, 9th. At least I'm in the top half. I mean, what can you say? 5th in the overall championship. Clearly Steve running away with it. What a man, what a driver. And then we have the next race. I believe we have 19 races in the season, and I'm hoping, although I don't know, that once you've completed the season you can continue with your currently upgraded car and prize money and basically try and win the thing next time around with far superior car. So anyway, there it is. This was 16-bit Rally, a very, very good but rather challenging 16-bit arcade racing game. Revisit the good old days of arcade races with 16-bit Rally, developed by Photon Creations. And as you can see, there is also a version available on the App Store. Like many games on itch, this is pay what you want, so if you want to download it for free and just give it a try, you can, and come back later and tip the developers, or just pay what you think it's going to be worth. But anyway, that was 16-bit Rally on itch.io. Go and give it a try now. And if you would like to see more of these videos, please subscribe to my channel and check back later. I will be attempting to introduce my subscribers, all 3 of them, or maybe I think about 39, which is an abysmally small number, but maybe it will grow. And to some fantastic indie games available on itch.io. Have I said itch.io enough times yet? I should really be charging them royalties for this anyway. I'm going to shut up now, and you can go and get on with your life. Thank you so much.